Everyone. So I just wanted to go over kind of how the exam's going to work in this video. So let me go ahead and share my screen here, and I'll show you exactly how it's going to work. So first thing you're going to notice is right here under exam one, there's this exam one work upload. So you're going to answer your questions on Canvas, and then you're going to upload your work immediately after the exam. So once you close out of Honorlock and everything like this, you'll upload your work by taking a picture with your phone, using some app if you want to make it a PDF. But I really just need to see your work here. So make sure you do this. So I want to go over kind of how Honorlock's going to work and yeah, so first of all, we'll go to quizzes. This will just be in modules, but we'll click exam one, right? It says, hey, please answer the following questions. You'll answer every question on Canvas and then upload all of your work to the comments as a single PDF, clearly number each problem and everything like that. This is so I can give you partial credit, right? And then if you don't have Honorlock installed, you'll see this extension required thing here. So if you see this extension required thing here, you'll need to download Honorlock. Let me show you how this works. So you're going to click I agree. You're going to click get started. And then, okay. And then it will go, oh, this, sometimes it'll say this item is inactive. In order to make it active, you click the three dots, you go to extensions, manage extensions, and you click this little button here. Okay? So this little button here makes it turn on, and that should help a lot of people out quite a bit. Sorry, I'm moving the little zoom thing. All right, so now that this is active, when I go back here, right, and maybe if I refresh the page, it'll tell me, oh, Honorlock has officially been started. Why? Why is this true? Why aren't you on? Turn on. Once Honorlock is officially started, right? I don't see that thing anymore. It disappeared for me. I hit refresh and it disappeared. So I am logged in as myself here, so I only have the preview button, but maybe I'll hit view as a student, right? And then I can hit take the quiz. All right, so I'm taking the quiz. It's gonna load up here and it's gonna say, hey, we're gonna record your screen and check your paper. This is what you're allowed to use for the exam. No notes, no book, no headphones, no hats, no mobile phones, right? Except after your exam, you get to upload your work, but you're allowed, a handheld calculator, restroom break, some scratch paper. Look what else is allowed. Desmos is allowed. So I'm going to go ahead and click that Desmos button right now just so I can pull Desmos up immediately, and that way I can use this. All right, and then I'm gonna begin authentication. A bunch of stuff is gonna come up, and it's gonna say, "Hey, continue. I understand. I'm gonna allow it to use my microphone and camera." And then, let's try again. Why did it do this? Ah, it's because I'm using Zoom. Okay. But this would come up and it would say, all right, now that we've done this, I need to take your picture, verify it's you. And once it does that, you'll be able to start your exam. I want to show you kind of what your exam is going to look like. So I'm going to exit out of this. So if I go to quizzes and exit out of the student view, you don't have this student view button, but I do. And I click on this and I click preview, right? It's going to have a bunch of questions here. See all these questions? Question one, two, three, four. You're just going to go through all of them one by one. This spacer question That is actually also a question, but for that question, there's no work you're inputting into Canvas, and it says it very clear in big bold letters. Just upload it at that. You'll also notice a timer here. You have 2 hours to complete your exam, okay? And it says I've been working on it for 30 seconds, okay? And this is what it looks like if Honorlock's been installed. If you have problems, you can chat with them. They're very nice and will help you get it done. And that's it. That's all I want to say. So if people have questions or you run into trouble, the big thing is email me ASAP. Okay? That's going to be the big thing. All right. Bye.